Hey Wes, how you doing, buddy? Here's the web audit video that I was talking about earlier that I wanted to send to you. So I hope you enjoy it. I know a lot of times people don't know which marketers to choose because they don't know who's an expert and not, because a lot of times people don't show their work before they get hired. So that's what I do. I just kind of show you a few things that I can do to help you increase your online presence, or things that you can do yourself. That's why I put these videos in these tips in the video, and you can go back and watch as many times you like and apply these changes yourself. Now, the first thing I notice about your page is this number. I love this number. I think it's 51% of people that's searching, if not higher, is usually on a mobile phone. So you would like to take this and make a call to action button out of it. That way anybody searching on their cell phone could just come right here, click it, and go on about their business. You'd be surprised some of the people that leaves these numbers at the bottom of a page where you can't even see them. Because a lot of people comes in here if they got a hole in their roof or they need a whole new roof replaced. They're coming in here looking for service numbers and getting out of here. But the first thing I notice on your home page is I love the layout of it. I love the simplicity of it. When I build websites, that's how I like them. I like the font to be just plain Jane regular. And the whole website just kind of speaks for itself, and that's exactly what I see here. I love it, actually. Here's something else I want to show you real quick. These pictures, when you save these pictures, there needs to be something like roofing Louisville, Kentucky, or Louisville, Kentucky roofing, or Majestic remodeling Louisville, Kentucky. Those are buyer intent keywords, and I'll touch on that here in a second. But I seen that picture, and I wanted to share it with you. I haven't really showed that to many people that I've shot these videos for. I usually do the 3 tips. But I seen that picture. It was pretty awesome on the phone, so I wanted to show that to you. And the same thing applies for all these pictures as well, I'm sure. And all that does is just tell me that there's no SEO in place. There's no search engine optimization ran on this site. And that's what I do, and that's what I'm showing you now. So on this first page, this is your home page, as you know. And there is, Google's eyes likes to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on this home page with keywords stuffed in. There's keywords again that I'll talk to you here shortly about. And I have to say, against your competitors, you're doing really good with your content. I don't see a lot of bolding or interlinking or anything on these words. Again, you can tell there's no SEO on here, which is totally fine, but that's something I could help you with and help you get going. So if you just take these tips and tricks that I show you today and apply these to your website, within a month or so, you'll definitely see results. Now here is the #1 competitor in your area. I pulled them because they are #1. And I just want to kind of show you something. Like, you are smoking them with content. Like, you have more on this in a paragraph than they've got on their whole first page. And then these back pages back here, you want to have these back pages having about 500 to 750 words of content on there, which you missed the bar a little bit on this, but that's fine. This is a learning opportunity and experience for you. And I hope, like I said, you take these changes and apply them on here, and I promise you, you will see results. Now you're probably asking yourself, if you have way more content than them, then how are they outranking you? Well, I have a tool here. It's a web crawler tool called Ahrefs. It's a paid tool, and what I do is I take their website, throw it in here, and see what Google breaks it down to, or what Ahrefs breaks it down to, and the details in this tells me things that why they're in that top spot, because I know what Google wants to see. So first thing is the content, which they're failing on that. So they've got to be really knocking it out of the park somewhere. And it's right here at these backlinks. As you see, they've got 2,000 backlinks. And you actually don't have any data or anything showing up right now. Maybe the number of stats ain't in yet, newer company. Or it's just not picking up any of those words or links or anything on your page. Which is another reason that it's so important that we get some backlinks into your page, we get some more content added on there, we save those pictures correctly. Now these backlinks, if you don't know what a backlink is, it's just simply your URL or someone's URL is out on the internet somewhere. It can be on reviews. It can be on a blog post, a guest blog post. Anything that this is on the internet and comes back counts as a backlink. Another thing is citations. That's what they have a lot of with all these links. Most of these are citations. And a citation is simply a name, address, and a phone number, also known as NAP. And what you'll do, Wes, is you can go to Yellow Pages, Yext, Yelp, anywhere, and you can get those numbers put on there, address put on there, and your company name on there, and that counts as a citation, which ultimately will lead to a backlink for your page, and that will give you strength and power. This is your strength, and this is your trust right here. So it doesn't look like there's any backlinks coming into this URL, and there's no trust, no strength. Now, another thing that is helpful, like I said earlier, I mentioned keywords. So they've got 700 organic keywords scattered throughout their content, and that's driving this much traffic to them a month. And that traffic is generating this much money right here, extra. So what we can do is get you in here, get you going with a rebuild on the website, get the content there like it needs to be, get the backlinks added, get the citations, and then start working on the organic keywords that gives it power. Now, like I was saying, with buyer intent keywords, let me show you what that means. Some people will put roofing or roofing Kentucky, things like that. You need to have it specific to your city and state and your niche. You are in roofing, so let me show you here what they have on theirs. They have Louisville roofing. Now, that is buyer intent. If somebody's searching roofing in Louisville, that means they're looking for some roofers to come roof their house. Louisville roofers, Louisville roofing. Just those two are pretty close, but they're different. That's 1,100 extra pair of eyes on your site a month. Now, this is keyword difficulty. The higher the number, the harder it is to rank. Harder, not impossible. Usually I try to find roofing companies, Louisville, Kentucky. Keyword difficulty is 8, and there's 500 searches a month. That would definitely be a keyword that you would want or I would want to plug into your content. Okay, so content 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage with keywords inside those, 500 to 750 on your back pages, and then need to get some backlinks going, and then citations as well, Yext, Yelp, Yellow Pages, White Pages, and then organic keywords. So Wes, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I could talk about this all day long. I really love helping out customers on the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 10th page. I don't have anything against the people on the front page, but I'm more of an underdog. I have been my whole life. I fought for everything I have, so I try to help the underdogs. I try to help the people that doesn't have a lot going on their site. I try to help the people generate extra traffic and bring in extra income. I hope you can apply these to your site. If not, feel free to give me a call at 270-841-3600. I'll be sending an email to you. You can reply back there if you like, or reach back out to me on my phone. Anyways, good with me, Wes. I hope you enjoyed this presentation and you enjoyed your custom web audit. Have a good day, sir.